Hello, and welcome to the most cutest, fluffy, bunniest WABCasting. Remember, we're the ones to keep you bronzers entertained.
Oh, sweet pea, you shouldn't.
Sod that, I can't do that anymore.
Thank God for that. I was worried we were going to have to use those voices for the whole cast there, guys.
Anyway, this is WABCasting, the one and only, the world according to Bronze. I am the monkey, and with me as always, well, I say as always, when you can bother to turn up, is Patches.
When you can be bothered to invite me around, mate. The enthusiasm has not waned. However, the spirit may be willing, but the PC is weak. For those of you that don't know, I've recently been updating my PC. I've been trying to change GPU, and I don't know why this would happen, but in taking one GPU out and putting another one in, it's decided to lose the ability to turn on. But there we go. Never mind.
Enough about your PC drama. Should we talk about the game?
I'm cute and I'm wanting sympathy.
Anyway, this was sent in by Kipper, who we are looking at, which is the blue Zerg, and his opponent is Etienne. Etienne, thank you, we'll go with that. He was the red Zerg. So, expect to see some Zerg on Zerg action.
Ooh, I've been waiting my whole life to see some of that.
Queen of Blades on Queen of Blades. Is that what you're talking about here, or?
Anyway, moving on. Before this starts getting any weirder than this cast already seems to become, that does seem to be the case. Oh, if anybody's hearing a banging, it's because I'm standing on the remains of the monkey's keyboard at the moment.
Yeah, that died.
Yeah. Anyway, I think whilst we're here and we're just watching what's going on, let's have a look. Is this a spawning pool on 12? So it will have been on 13, won't it? So we're not looking at a too lacking in standard build. Again, we've got spawning pool slightly later and the gas
about
going
15,
down.
I think, on that pool.
Yeah, I'm actually quite impressed, to be honest, guys, because we're in the Bronze League at the minute. We're playing a ZvZ and nobody's six pooling. I mean, on this map as well, and still nobody's six pooling. I mean, it's like, what, the only two-player map left on the ladder that's actually for two players and not with, like, 4 spawning positions, is what I mean by that. I'm going to stop talking now.
Well, thank you for that enlightening talk there. So, looking at production, we've got 6 Zerglings coming in now for Etienne, and he's also going to pop down a Baneling nest, which I find quite interesting. It's not something I tend to see on Zerg action.
No, I'll agree with that. It's not something I see a lot down at these low levels, so I'm actually genuinely curious to see how this goes for him, because, I mean, obviously as a Terran player, I live in fear of Banelings and green slime, but I don't really play a lot of Zerg. I don't know how effective they are. I can imagine they'll make a mess against Lings.
Just in general, I think they make a mess because Zerg always mass, do they not? It's just their thing.
Do, yeah, I mean, it's what they like to do is macro up big armies, go trade them, and then macro up another big one faster than the opposition can, surely. This will be interesting though. We've got a Roach one going down. Roach is obviously armoured units. I'll be curious to see how Banelings stack up against them. And let's have a look down here. Oh, I still can't use a mouse. Never mind.
So we've got 8 Zerglings there, sat chilling. Speed just going down for them. 2 Roaches coming up across for Kipper, and he's also got a Spiner on the way.
Now, I'll be honest, we've invested in quite an early Beeling nest just here. I'm slightly surprised that these guys are making the push as Lings. Should we see if we can manage that magic follow button? You ready, monkey?
Yep, but you have to click on one.
I'm on it, I'm there. Oh, he's good. As ever, guys, the monkey man is working the keyboard and I am working the mouse, so I'm fairly sure that all problems will be mouse-related today, but never mind. Never mouth.
I was just thinking when you were talking about why aren't there Balins yet? Well, Balins really suck when it comes to movement, so cheers, mouse boy. So, right. So maybe they're running them up there, and we're going to turn them into Nope, we're going straight in as Zerglings and doing a Sir Robin. Fantastic.
Yep, and off they go. Bye-bye, Sir Robin. And sensibly, the Roach is not running. Now, a few interesting things. We've got a Queen here. I mean, obviously, she's vomiting to her little heart's content, but I would like to start seeing some... What?
We've got some Banelings now building.
There we go.
It's like one encounter too late, really.
Yeah. Here we go. Like I say, I'm genuinely curious to see how these stack up against Roaches. I mean, Roaches are obviously armoured units, and I don't think Banelings fare that well against them. I mean, it takes, 15 or 20 to take down a Thor, doesn't it? So
I'm just surprised here. We have a Queen, yet it's allowing this Overlord to sit there.
Yeah, that's confusing me. Also, both teams, they have a Queen. They're not spreading creep. Now, don't get me wrong, I know a lot of pro Zerg players don't throw creep around, But seriously, guys, if you're going to go slow-moving units, it just makes life painful not having it on the ground.
Well, see, in my head, if I'm playing Zerg, which I very rarely do, and I'm going up against a Zerg, I don't really want to make the highway for them.
No, oh, there we go. There's an answer to your question. That Overlord's gone down and Kipper is now supply blocked. Interestingly, being in the red here actually does have, I'd read on the forum recently, a bit of an error, a bit of a problem for the Zerg, in that they won't automatically regenerate their 1 life while you're in the red. Essentially, it can mean that it's just one. I'll tell you what, I'll click on one and you can do the magic follow. Essentially, it means it can sometimes take 1 less shot to wipe a unit out. How that's relevant at bronze, I'm still yet to figure out, but I thought it was an interesting bit of trivia.
Awesome.
Yeah, I bet that's what everybody that's listening to this is saying as well.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, go the patches.
Yeah, go patches. You've obviously got a broken PC and have spent far too long on your iPod on StarCraft forums because you can't actually play it. Is what
There's the health bars for you. Now watch as all these banelings attack the roaches and queens, and
oh god, well it's hurt a queen.
And it has hit a roach or two, but I don't... oh, hello. We've got
one little dude left going. 2 little dudes left going.
Give it to him. That's
there you
it.
go, Speedlings. Give it large. Okay, and the roaches notice, and that's that Speedling cleaned up, polished off. Okay, this could be why when I play Zerg and in ZvZ, I don't see an awful lot of banelings, to be honest, because I mean, I don't know. I don't think they were microed to their absolute best ability. No offence, Etienne, but I really don't think they were. But at the same time, attack move, and they did burst on quite a lot of stuff, and there's only one of these roaches that really seems that bothered by it.
And we did get rid of a Spiner as well. What I have noticed for Etienne's production is that he has gone roach as well. He's upgrading those ground level weapons, but Kipper has just finished his Spire.
Now this is something that worries me slightly. I mean, we're in what, the 10th minute of the game. We're playing Zerg versus Zerg. We're playing the macro race, the economy race. We are playing the guys that love to infest the map. Now I may be mistaken, but I'm really struggling to find out where that economy's coming from at the minute.
Like the economy everywhere, it's coming from Germany. Apologies, there couldn't help yourself on that one.
I mean, to be honest, guys, are we really seriously going to attempt to mass enough gas to go 1 blaze mutaplay, really? Against a team that's going Speedling? Really?
Well, we're both now, what? Is that Lair and Lair going down for 1?
Lair's already down because we've got the Spire, so we've got Lair and...
Etienne who's going for a Lair?
Oh, it's second hatchery, so finally we've got an Expo going down. Okay, this is Kipper. So I like to see it. The hatchery is going down, but where's the defences for that hatchery?
I would say it's very fishy.
Oh, he's been waiting the whole day to make that pun. He's been doing that. He's been storing that up for you guys. I hope you appreciated that. I can't say I did, but
it's funny the similarities between a fish and a Zerg.
Go on, you've lost me now.
They're very scaly.
Oh God, here we go. It's becoming the pun fest, this cast. Okay, guys, I hope you appreciate it. I mean, I'm a little bit curious as well.
Oh, we got some muta play. Hopefully, going to
go on.
Do
your magic.
I'm on it.
Okay, so they're going down. I can't see an awful lot else moving around the map. There has been a scout I've just noticed up to the hatchery at the top. So Etienne is fully aware that there's an undefended hatchery at the natural, and the mutas would appear to have stopped moving.
Awesome. Well, they're just chilling while...
Oh, okay, no, there we go. We're off. We're off. We're going to go do some killing. Go, boys,
are we off to see the wizard?
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
That's the one. So here we go. In come the mutas.
Okay, hatchery going down for Etienne now on the 12-minute mark, but that's fine. That's good. That's bronze. That's why we love these games.
A lot of speedlings there.
Okay. And so the mutas are just going to try and polish off the only anti-air that we can see, which is the Queen. And do so quite successfully, and now they're going to start attacking the economy. Now I would like to point out that
I think, although this is interesting, we've got a big red splodge heading up the way as well.
Okay, so we've got a lot of speedlings running in, and this hatchery is still undefended, which I think is bad news for Kipper, because, yeah, that hatchery hasn't got long to live, guys. Can we bang on some
Health bars.
Yeah.
There you go, dude.
Nice one. I like it.
Boom!
Okay, so that hatchery's gone down. Those broodlings aren't going to do anything to that volume of speedlings. And, I do like this response from Kipper, though. He's not done anything at all overreacted. All he's done is used enough roach to block his ram. Okay.
So come and have a go if you think
you're
hard enough.
You're not getting in. Meanwhile, I'm assuming his muters are keeping up the harassment down at the bottom of the... Yep, absolutely. However, he's completely failed to notice that they're getting picked off one by one by a spore colony. Oh well, never mind, that's fine.
A spore colony?
Oh, leave me alone.
Okay, that red blob has stopped and is chilling with the still there.
Yep, doing its thing. To be honest, that red blob's not going to get past that volume of roach. However, if that roach leaves, they are going to leave the base open. That red blob can now run round those roach much faster than those roach can react. So they can run in, they can do some massive economic damage. That blob's going to do that. That blob's going to run into... Oh no, that blob's actually just going to
retreat.
Try and take the roaches on.
No, back in!
And they're back in. Oh my goodness.
Go on!
Hey guys, I'm just going to give a little hint to all bronze level players watching this. You can't kite with melee units, okay? It doesn't work. Oh my god, I've turned on the sarcasm for this cast, haven't I? I sound like I really want to slate these players. That is not the case at all. I just love watching all of this general fun that you get in bronze level games. Go on, keyboard boy. If I click on one.
Yeah, that would make life easy.
Teamwork is giving it large as ever. Oh my god, there's a phone ringing in the background.
There is a phone ringing. We are probably going to have to answer that phone. Hold on 2 seconds, Kitty Winks. Haha, we're back. Phone's finished, so let's resume.
Did you guys even notice anything happen there? Except for a minor pause. Okay, a couple of muters off there to go and try some harassment. I don't think that's going to go well. Okay, and once again, it looks like we're expo trading. We've got an undefended expo. That's going to go down pretty quickly and easily to these roaches.
I'm just going to hit the units tab. So there's what? 8 roaches there? To 2 zerglings. Why didn't the muter stay behind and pick off the roaches?
I'm unsure about that, but I would say that these muters probably saw them off fairly effectively. We seem to be coming down now, and to be honest, guys, I can't see a way that Etienne's going to clean this up. So come on, Kipper, in you go, be brave, suck it up, and just put this.
No production's going on there, so I'm just going to hit the units tab and we'll look at that. For Kipper, there is 1 corrupt there, 5 muters, 8 roaches to 2 zerglings. And 0 drones. He hasn't built any drones since his economy was taken out.
Okay, right, fair enough. Good effort, Etienne.
GG.
Yep, GG. It's all over, mate.
Batard. Wasn't he a character in a comic book?
I was thinking he might have been a character in Star Trek, but that was probably with a P, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Picard.
Yeah, oh well. I'm going to hazard a guess that that's an attempt at some bad manners, but, well... Like the general play style, guys, I'm going to call that an epic failure on the BM.
So that's the game all over there. It's left after the remark of Batard to WhatsApp from Kipper.
I mean, have you got any final thoughts, Monkey Man? I'll do a Jerry Springer thing here and give you over to your final thoughts.
My final thoughts. Once the other person's left, it means you don't have to keep killing everything.
And you certainly don't need to start throwing corruptors in. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to achieve with that corruptor.
There we go. We've now pretty much officially killed.
Spire going down. No, we've just got a corruptor in there to.
Well, there was Mutalisk at one point. So
okay, valid. Yeah, right. I can see that now.
Saves you going to get a Hydralisk den for no reason.
Yeah, valid. Okay. All right, I'll be quiet. You use your final thought.
Ooh! You've got a tagline.
Have I?
Yeah, you've got a tagline. Someone sent one in on Twitter. Remember, we are on Twitter, guys. You should get on there. I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen.
We're on Twitter, guys. It's new to me.
No, it's not. I told you ages ago.
Oh, okay.
Shows how much you stay up to date. Anyway, Patches does have a new tagline, which I shall reveal to him shortly, and we can all see how it sounds on him. But brief overview of this game. It was okay. Can't complain. I'm surprised that Zerg didn't expand. I have to say, I'm shocked.
I was expecting to see either a quick, cheesy, easy death or a mass expo kind of get in there, give it large job, to be honest. Didn't really see it. Didn't really see the economy going. Didn't really see large macroed up armies, which I was expecting. But, I mean, both players played very similar games. And to be honest, I think we saw that the armoured units won the day through, really. Those roaches were really the heroes. So
the roaches are hard.
Yeah.
Hard as nails.
So maybe with a slightly higher economy and more roaches, that's the sort of thing. Maybe that's the direction to go at this league of ZvZ. It's not a matchup I'm a particular expert in, like I say, but
You know, I think they vomited well.
yep, there was some vomiting.
I've been told that I need to rage less about chrono and more about vomiting and mewling.
Okay, fair enough.
I believe everyone vomit. There you
I was
go.
going to say the vomiting here looks pretty poor. There's full
Damn
purple
you!
on that. What's purple called?
Vomit.
Is that mana or energy? I don't know. It's full purple on that anyway. And this guy's dead, so it doesn't really
The
matter.
force.
The force. Yeah, we did get a post recently that was saying that our terminology in the game isn't great. I'm going to level with you guys. We're not experts in the game. We have our own unique terminology that we understand.
Yes. Well, I think that's enough babbling.
Yep.
I'm done with babbling. So remember, hit like, hit subscribe, ignore dislike. But if for some strange reason you find that mystical dislike button, please feel free to comment, because hey, we'll attempt to make it better, or we might just fob you off and not bother. But you know, it's always worth a go. We like constructive criticism. Anyway, I've been Monkey, and happy hunting. And Patch is your tagline. The reveal is "May the Schwartz be with you."
May the Schwartz be with you. Yeah.
Nice. So
That is an awesome tagline. Whoever is out there and likes that film, nice job, dude. I like it.
until next time.
I can't. Yeah, it's in. Right, extra bit on the end, guys. Can I change that to "Evil will always triumph because good is done"? That's by far my favourite line of the film.